This has been like the Where's Waldo of sewer risers. It's supposed to be, well, right underneath the curb here, 3 feet down. But then the city came and located it and thought maybe it's not sticking out of the road. So now we got a concrete saw on the way. Gonna cut the street and keep digging, I guess. job up that I started yesterday with trying to find the sewer riser, which we ended up finding. I can't remember how far in the video I actually got yesterday, but that pipe underneath here, I don't know if you can actually see. We added this pipe right here because the other one that was supposed to be a riser coming out here was broke. Right about here, maybe 5 or 6 feet under the curb. The city came and scoped it and located it. It ties into the main, kind of right over there where we dug and found rock. They said it was right here, about 6 feet deep. So we dug a hole about 9.5 feet deep, 5 feet wide, and didn't find a thing. So then we just kind of, I don't know why, we thought we'd move up a little bit. So I started scratching on this and hit the pipe at about 26 inches down. So they were a little off on where it was. This subdivision was put in, this street was, I guess. They're still working on the kind of the subdivision, but I think the street and stuff was put in 10 or 12 years ago, but they had the sewers in there before. So the best thing we can come up with was this pipe probably came on the other side of here, but when they came in and dug up to put the curbs and everything in, they busted the end of the pipe because it was all splintered up and everything, and I actually think I hooked the end of it about right here. And they left it because there wasn't a house here or anything, so why fix it? So now, I know I keep saying so a million times too and just rambling, but anywho, I'm back here to clean up the clean rock today and get it out of the street. And also the city's now come up with, we have to dig this down 4 inches and put in cold patch asphalt for right now, even though they told us yesterday that their crew was going to be here next week to saw cut this a foot bigger than what we have it, dig it down 10 inches and just fill it full of concrete. Last year we were able to just leave the clean rock flush or even hump it up a little bit with the top of the asphalt. People would drive over it. It worked out fine because then they'd show up and dig it out, but now they're having everybody go back and put this cold patch crap in there, and then they come by a week or so later, dig it out, throw it away, and put their concrete in. So it's a little bit of a waste if you ask me, but enough rambling and complaining. I guess I'll get in the machine, get this cleaned up, and get my asphalt down. So this could be definitely interesting. It's probably gonna be a good learning experience for me, because I'm sure you guys watching are going to be quite entertained and think, what in the world is this guy doing? So, oh yeah, that's the other thing. I don't have my plate compactor. My dad and his landscaping crew have it on a job somewhere. So I'm going to run the old hand tamp. So this ought to come out pretty interesting. So let's get started. This is going to be fun. Well, here's the big coal patch job. Cold, not coal. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, look at that professional work right there. People find out I can do asphalt work, it's gonna be all over. It's just got professional written all over it. Or maybe crap, I can't really tell. But yeah, it didn't come out too bad. I think I hand tamped for about 20 seconds and was kind of done with that. So thought, what the hell, they're gonna rip it out anyway. We'll just track it in with the loader. So I'm sure the first car that drives over it's just gonna sink because it doesn't really compact it. But I don't have my plate compactor. Like I said, it's gone. I just have that hand tamp, and I'm not big on running anything that doesn't have an engine, so we'll call that good. And I guess I'll jump on here and kind of backfill and halfway dress this up for this evening and go home. Here's the finished product for today. This will be kind of quick because I got 1% of battery, it looks like. Okay. But yeah, there's my sweet cold patch job, and then I got all this stuff backfilled and kind of walked in and everything. That's the water line. They got to come set a new meter, so I wanted to for sure get that cut down tonight because I've done it before where I've just left it and then the meter's way out of the ground. So, and this is probably going to settle some more, and it's kind of hard to say till I get the rest of the driveway and the stairs. Some of that may be built up and I may have to cut this edge a little bit more. But yeah, definitely for tonight this will work, and can kind of open up this road, so, and hopefully no one will get stuck in my sweet asphalt job. So we'll see.